Welcome back to B&B Spoilers channel. Today, we will dive into Ridge Forrester's evolving relationships and the emotional roller coaster that awaits Brooke Logan and Taylor Hayes. The drama is heating up, and we've got all the juicy details for you. Taylor Hayes, the queen of Ridge's heart, for now. Taylor Hayes is on the brink of living her dream as Ridge Forrester sweeps her off her feet. The week of January 6th to 10th will showcase a side of Ridge that Taylor has long yearned to see, a man completely devoted to her and only her. This rekindled romance starts with a sizzling kiss, a gesture filled with passion and the promise of a brighter future. But Ridge doesn't stop there. In an unexpected move, he presents Taylor with a stunning dress, a gown he designed himself. The intricate details and elegant style of the dress aren't just about fashion, they symbolize Taylor's importance in Ridge's life. She becomes his muse, his inspiration, and the center of his world. For Taylor, this is more than a gift, it's validation of her place in Ridge's heart. As they revel in their newfound closeness, Taylor dares to hope that this time will be different, that she might finally get her happy ending. Ridge Forrester's grand gestures and new resolve. Ridge's gestures toward Taylor are more than just romantic, they represent a decisive shift in his life. He's making it clear that his belief in destiny with Brooke is a thing of the past. For Ridge, destiny isn't about endlessly repeating cycles of heartbreak. It's about finding stability and love with someone who truly understands him. This change in Ridge's perspective is a revelation. His decision to design a dress for Taylor underscores his commitment, not just to her, but to the idea of moving forward. Ridge's actions are deliberate and symbolic. By shutting Brooke out and turning his attention to Taylor, Ridge is trying to reclaim control over his chaotic love life. Brooke Logan's despair, a queen without her throne. Meanwhile, Brooke Logan is left in emotional tatters. Her belief in destiny, a belief she's clung to for decades, has been shattered by Ridge's refusal to reconcile. Brooke's decision to accept the CEO position at Forrester Creations was meant to pave the way for reconciliation, but instead, it drove an even deeper wedge between them. Brooke is no stranger to heartbreak, but this time feels different. Ridge's cold dismissal leaves her questioning not just their relationship, but her identity. How does one recover from losing the man they believed was their soulmate? Brooke's spiral into misery will be a focal point, highlighting her vulnerability and resilience. A night to remember, and potential heartbreak. As Ridge and Taylor's rekindled romance unfolds, the night of January 10th will stand out as a defining moment. Ridge's thoughtful surprises and heartfelt gestures lead Taylor to surrender to her feelings. This isn't just about romance, it's about trust and rebuilding a connection that has been fractured for years. However, Taylor's happiness is shadowed by a deep-rooted fear. History has shown her that Brooke always finds a way back into Ridge's heart. Even as she enjoys the highs of their romance, Taylor knows that heartbreak could be lurking around the corner. Ridge's track record of vacillating between the two women is a storm cloud over her otherwise sunny horizon. The triangle that never ends. The eternal love triangle between Ridge, Brooke, and Taylor remains one of the bold and the beautiful's most compelling storylines. Despite Ridge's current focus on Taylor, history suggests that Brooke's magnetic pull is never truly gone. Will Ridge's newfound devotion to Taylor withstand the test of time, or will Brooke find a way to reclaim her throne in his heart? Taylor's journey is one of hope and trepidation. While she basks in Ridge's attention, she must also prepare herself for the possibility of disappointment. Ridge's declarations of love and grand gestures may be genuine, but are they enough to break the cycle of betrayal and longing that has defined their relationships? What's next for the Forrester family? Beyond the romantic entanglements, the ripple effects of Ridge's choices will extend to the broader Forrester family dynamic. Ridge's focus on Taylor and rejection of Brooke could shift alliances and spark new conflicts. How will Steffy and Thomas react to their father's renewed relationship with their mother? Will Brooke find solace in her children, or will her isolation deepen? As the drama unfolds, the Forrester family will be forced to navigate shifting loyalties and hidden tensions. The stakes have never been higher, and every decision could have far-reaching consequences. The road ahead: drama, passion, and uncertainty. As we look forward, it's clear that The Bold and the Beautiful is setting the stage for an emotional roller coaster. Ridge and Taylor's blossoming romance offers hope, but also raises questions about its longevity. Brooke's despair sets the groundwork for potential redemption, or revenge. For fans, the coming weeks promise high drama, intense emotions, and unexpected twists. Will Taylor finally get her fairy tale ending, or will Brooke's resilience pull Ridge back into her orbit? One thing is certain: this love triangle is far from over. Next, we'll dive into the tangled web of love, ambition, and secrets unraveling on The Bold and the Beautiful. This week's spoilers for January 6th to 10th, 2025, promise heartbreak, rekindled romance, and intriguing new twists. A hidden danger in Bill Spencer's mansion. Let's start with the most unexpected storyline: Luna Nozawa's shocking release from prison. Somehow, Dollar Bill Spencer convinced a judge to place Luna on house arrest under his roof. For a man of Bill's stature, this might seem like another attempt to be the savior, but it comes with heavy risks. Luna isn't exactly the poster child for rehabilitation. Her dark past and penchant for manipulation could spell disaster for Bill and those around him. As Luna settles into her new gilded cage, she quickly finds herself intrigued by Will Spencer, Bill's charming young son. With Electra Forrester already close to Will, Luna's arrival sets the stage for a potential love triangle. The allure of wealth and youth could pull Luna into a whirlwind of schemes and desires, especially now that she no longer has to keep up the pretense of being Will's sister. Will Bill's latest good deed backfire spectacularly, or will Luna surprise everyone and turn over a new leaf? For now, the tension simmers as Luna quietly watches from the shadows, plotting her next move. Brooke Logan's resignation and new resolve. After her heartfelt yet fruitless conversation with Ridge Forrester, Brooke Logan finally accepts that their on-again, off-again romance has hit another dead end. Ridge's stubborn refusal to see reason leaves Brooke heartbroken, but she resolves not to wallow in despair. Instead, she throws herself headfirst into her new role as CEO of Forrester Creations, determined to channel her pain into productivity. Her first major decision is approving the new fragrance line, a move that delights Hope Logan and Carter Walton. However, Hope, ever perceptive, sees the cracks in her mother's resolve. The heartbreak is still fresh, and Brooke's forced smiles don't fool her daughter. Hope tries to console her, reminding Brooke that this is Ridge's pattern, a cycle of love and betrayal that has defined their relationship for decades. Brooke's struggles are all too familiar to her fans, who have watched her wrestle with Ridge's whims time and time again. Ridge Forrester's grand gestures for Taylor Hayes. While Brooke retreats into her professional life, Ridge is busy playing the romantic hero for Taylor Hayes. Showering her with attention, he makes Taylor feel like the only woman in the world. The highlight of the week is Ridge gifting Taylor a breathtaking designer gown, a symbol of his renewed commitment to her. The gesture leads to a night of passion and romance, leaving Taylor hopeful that this time, things will truly be different. For Taylor, this moment feels like a dream come true. Ridge's affection and promises reignite old feelings, and she dares to believe that their love story might finally have a happy ending. But seasoned viewers know better. Ridge's love for Taylor has always been passionate yet fleeting. Is Taylor setting herself up for heartbreak yet again, or will Ridge finally break the cycle of betrayal? Hope Logan, the voice of reason. Hope Logan steps up as the voice of reason this week, offering her mother much-needed support and wisdom. Having grown up witnessing the tumultuous relationship between Brooke and Ridge, Hope understands the pain her mother is enduring. She encourages Brooke to focus on herself and her role at Forrester Creations, urging her to find strength and independence. Hope's own life, however, isn't without complications. Her relationship with Carter Walton is thriving professionally, but will the introduction of Daphne Rose, Steffy Forrester's secret weapon, throw a wrench into Hope's plans? As tensions rise at Forrester Creations, Hope may find herself fighting battles on multiple fronts. Steffy Forrester's schemes and the battle for FC. Meanwhile, Steffy Forrester is quietly orchestrating her next big move. Determined to wrestle control of Forrester Creations back from Carter and Hope, she plants Daphne Rose as a mole within the company. Daphne, a talented and enigmatic perfumer, quickly captures the attention of Carter and Hope with her pitch for a new fragrance line. However, unbeknownst to them, Daphne's true loyalty lies with Steffy. Steffy's plan is bold and risky. By undermining Carter's leadership from the inside, she hopes to reclaim the family legacy and restore the Forresters to power. But will her scheme succeed, or will it backfire and cost her everything? With Daphne in place, the stage is set for a high-stakes battle at Forrester Creations. A love triangle in the making. As Bill's mansion becomes the epicenter of secrets and potential danger, Luna's growing obsession with Will Spencer adds a new layer of intrigue. Electra Forrester, already close to Will, senses the undercurrents of tension and begins to suspect Luna's intentions. The dynamic between these three characters promises to deliver drama, romance, and suspense in equal measure. Will Luna's manipulative tendencies resurface, or will her time in house arrest lead to genuine redemption? And how will Electra navigate her own feelings for Will while dealing with Luna's unsettling presence? The answers to these questions will unfold in the coming weeks, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. Looking ahead, drama, passion, and betrayal. This week's episodes of The Bold and the Beautiful promise to deliver everything fans love about the show: heart-stopping drama, intense romance, and shocking twists. From Brooke's journey of self-discovery to Ridge and Taylor's rekindled passion, and from Steffy's calculated schemes to Luna's dangerous games, there's no shortage of excitement on the horizon. As we watch these stories unfold, one thing is clear: the stakes have never been higher. Will love triumph over betrayal? Will power struggles tear families apart? Tune in next week to find out. Next, we will uncover a fascinating development that promises drama, romance, and twists for the bold and the beautiful. Let's dive into the evolving story of Sheila Sharp and Deacon Sharp, whose lives are about to take an unexpected turn. Clues from Bradley Bell, a new storyline emerges. Let's begin by exploring the hints dropped by head writer and executive producer Bradley Bell. In a recent interview, Bell tantalized fans with a cryptic teaser about Sheila and Deacon's future. "They have the best pizza in Los Angeles," Bell said, referencing their shared work at Il Giardino, "and there's a new story for Sheila and Deacon coming up that we're writing right now. It's going to be something completely different for them." This statement has sparked endless speculation among viewers. What could be so different about this new storyline? Bell's emphasis on completely different suggests a break from Sheila and Deacon's current quiet life, a life that, while stable, has left their characters lingering in the shadows of larger story arcs. Sheila and Deacon, the current landscape. For much of 2025 so far, Sheila and Deacon have lived in relative tranquility, a surprising development for two characters known for their fiery pasts. Sheila, who once terrorized Los Angeles with schemes and betrayals, has settled into a quieter routine. Her partnership with Deacon has been marked by mutual support and a shared love for running Il Giardino, where Deacon's pizza has become a local sensation. This peaceful existence has been a double-edged sword. On one hand, it's a relief for other characters, especially Steffy and Finn, who've been directly impacted by Sheila's chaos in the past. On the other, this stability has rendered Sheila and Deacon almost invisible within the soap's broader drama. Fans crave excitement, and a blissful marriage rarely provides that in the world of soaps. The pros and cons of Sheila's redemption arc. Sheila's evolution into a quiet, content wife and business partner has won her some admiration among fans who appreciate her character's growth. For Deacon, her stability has been a dream come true, offering him the chance to focus on his restaurant and build a future free from scandal. However, soap operas thrive on conflict, and the lack of tension in Sheila and Deacon's relationship has led to a noticeable lull in their storyline. Could this be the reason why Belle is promising something completely different? Perhaps the writers are preparing to upend the couple's calm existence, injecting tension that will challenge their bond and reignite Sheila's infamous flair for drama. A look back, Sheila's dark legacy. Sheila's history on The Bold and the Beautiful is anything but ordinary. From her tangled relationships to her dangerous games, she's left a trail of heartbreak and destruction. For longtime fans, the idea of Sheila going straight feels almost unnatural. After all, she's a master manipulator who has thrived on power plays and emotional chaos. Could this upcoming storyline involve Sheila reverting to her old ways? Or will it explore new dimensions of her character, perhaps revealing vulnerabilities we've never seen before? Either way, Sheila's past will inevitably influence her future, ensuring that even her quiet moments carry the weight of her infamous reputation. Speculation, a new direction for Sheila and Deacon. While Belle's comments remain vague, they open the door to countless possibilities. Could the new storyline introduce a third party into Sheila and Deacon's marriage, creating jealousy and mistrust? Or perhaps the couple will face an external threat, a rival restaurateur, a legal battle, or even a character from Sheila's past returning to stir up trouble. Another intriguing possibility is that Sheila and Deacon's quiet life might mask a darker undercurrent. Sheila could be secretly plotting her next big move, using Il Giardino as a front for something far more devious. Deacon, ever loyal, might find himself torn between love and moral obligation if Sheila's actions threaten their hard-won peace. What fans can expect: high stakes and bold choices. If there's one thing we know about The Bold and the Beautiful, it's that no peace lasts forever. Sheila and Deacon's upcoming storyline promises to shake up their lives in ways we can only begin to imagine. Will they emerge stronger as a couple, or will the pressures of this new chapter drive them apart? For fans of Sean Cannon and Kimberlin Brown, this is an exciting time. Both actors have proven their ability to handle complex, emotionally charged material. A fresh storyline would give them the opportunity to showcase their talents and remind viewers why Sheila and Deacon remain integral to the show's fabric. A glimpse into the future. As we await the unveiling of this mysterious new arc, one thing is certain: Sheila and Deacon's story is far from over. Whether it's marital strife, a surprising twist in their careers, or a reawakening of Sheila's darker instincts, their journey promises to captivate and surprise fans in equal measure. Stay tuned for updates as this storyline unfolds. What do you think the writers have in store for Sheila and Deacon? Share your theories in the comments below, and don't miss a single moment of the drama on The Bold and the Beautiful.